Hey guys, my name is Faith Belcher, and today the topic that I'm going to be discussing is how social media and texting affects our ability to communicate. As I'm also going to insert a little clip of a video that I think is very meaningful and just gives you a little bit more insight on my topic that you guys could all connect with as well.
I want to post about how great this coffee is, but I can't think of a funny way to say it.
This post is like a page long. How do I shorten this?
Just take out all the vowels.
No.
Seriously.
I'll still be like
Seriously.
Hey guys, you on Twitter? Follow me.
Sometimes I want to move to another country where I wouldn't have to deal with this stuff.
Isso faz parecer que eu tô me achando?
Hashtag photo of the day.
Hashtag quit. Just kidding.
Hashtag multitasking.
Hashtag squirmworm.
Hashtag road trip dudes. Not while you're driving, man.
Hashtag YOLOI.
Is anybody even gonna read this?
Besties.
Coffee friends. Mini bagels.
Sush.
Unsubscribe.
What's up, Facebook?
Oh, look at my new shoes. Unfollow.
I love coffee.
We're going viral. Driving selfie.
My shoes.
Desert.
Third world.
Nobody cares.
I'm gonna hide all of you.
Dude, I made the popular page.
In the world today, we have created our own language, which is our text language, I guess you can call it. Words such as LOL, JK, WTF, or whatever else out there, because I know there's so many of them. It's amazing to see that we have become so lazy in our culture that texting is our preferred style of communicating. This is a little scary because people prefer to send an email or shoot a text rather than going out and communicating with someone or having a phone call with someone or meeting with someone face to face. Statistics show that texting and driving is the #1 cause of death in teens today. This is because we have a huge issue with disconnecting ourselves from our cell phones. I know we have all experienced that sense of a panic or anxiety attack, because I definitely have, of leaving our phones in the house and we have to make a U-turn to go grab our phones. Did you ever stop and think, why do I really need my phone for the day? Yes, I know, because it might be an emergency and you have to call someone, or you think that you have to send that really important text message that just can't wait. But in fact, it can wait. Our lives are more important than being so consumed with our cell phones and in tune with social media and the posts that we make daily. We have all seen that table at a restaurant that every single person at the table is using their cell phone. It's like we don't even know what talking to a person is. I definitely always hear this from my grandma because every time I go to visit her at her house, she's always like, oh my God, you guys are always just on your phone. Come on, put your phones away. So that really sinks in with me now because we need to communicate. As human beings, that's one of our necessities. We need human interaction and human communication. So I encourage you guys all to unplug for a little, maybe just an hour a day. Start little. And I definitely think it will impact you positively. Another thing that I came across in my research is the number of likes affecting our self-esteem on social media. Because if you don't know already, on social media, people show what they want to show. They don't show what's realistic in your everyday life. You know, people are always constantly comparing themselves with who they see on Instagram or if this person is doing better than the next person. We also have different things on social media, such as drama pages that focus on celebrity drama or different gossip or the latest breaking news that I put in quotes as I'm saying it, stories that are going on. It's sad to say that many people today are more worried about what's going on with Cardi B than what's going on in their life. Instead of scrolling on Instagram, I think we should feed our brains with something that is giving us knowledge rather than just something that's flooding us with negativity and comparisons. One of the pros to social media and communication is through different apps, we have more job opportunities. It's a great way to promote small businesses. And it's a good way of staying connected with maybe family members that you don't see very often, even though you could always give them a phone call or book a flight to go visit them somewhere. The cons, of course, are mental health, the lower activity levels, and of course, cyberbullying. I know for a fact, one thing that I do that I am conscious of, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is grab my phone. I know it's a little bit ridiculous, but I know you guys do it too. We all do, because we can't live without our phones and we're trained to just be so connected to them. I encourage you guys all to just unplug for maybe an hour or so. Give yourself a break from technology and start building relationships, getting involved with your community, and just going out with people, but putting your phone to the side, maybe even turning it off to build that conversation with the person sitting in front of you. It's time to look up from your screens and look out into the world. Thank you guys so much for listening.